both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Taken by Valimaki. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. And a great read to turn that play aside. Whoa! Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow! The Coyotes have set the tone for this one with an early strike.
You want to start quickly, of course, but they do a terrific job in the first quarter of the period to get a 1-0 lead.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Tries to get it over to Hayden. Grabs control of it at the point. Scores!
That's just a minute between goals.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Arizona's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. There's a firm collision. Here's a short pass to Middleton. Moves the puck along the half wall. Keeps possession. Here's a chance. Skate save.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Schmaltz. And puts it anywhere. But the way he wanted it to go. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Slides the puck to Kaprizov. Hayden's got it against the boards. Angles it over to Zuccarello. Into the attacking area from the left side. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit.
He wants everybody to know this is going to be a physical game.
And he takes the feed. The Coyotes have the puck in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Middleton. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Krause. Hangs onto the puck. And some textbook body contact there. And he was ready for that one. Arizona's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sundqvist. Battling for it along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And now he angles it across to Nemeth. What a steal in his own end.
Minnesota's coaches are pretty happy here on the bench with the way that they've played. They like the way they're taking the puck away. Now they want to create some offense.
The Coyotes will play it in their own end. Carries the puck up through center. Poked away in the neutral zone by Nyquist. Smashing hit.
Wasn't ever. He went right over top of him.
Gaudreau's got it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Brodin. And he takes a shot.
In the first period.
Here in the late going to the frame. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Shaw's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Minnesota's won the draw. Cassian's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Dauphin. Poked away at center by Dumba. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Sponsor of tonight's game. Wilderness Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Can't make the connection on the pass. Arizona's got a hold of the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kaprizov. Fires it! Denies him with the save! Nice pass. From the right side, they gain the zone. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Tries that last move. Maybe he should just shoot the puck or get it deep. Got to chase now.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hayton. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to Zuccarello. Moves the puck. The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. Through center. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, he gets the paddle on it. What a stop by Gustafsson. Snapper from the slot.
Just wide. I thought he had that one, James. He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Keller's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, and that goes off target.
I mean, he works into position to get this spot on the ice. It's a good scoring spot, but he misses the net. He's got to at least test the goalie.
Just a great defensive read there. Sent into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to McBain. Into the offensive end now. Nice feed from the right wing. Feeds the puck to Krause. Takes the pass. Couldn't make the connection on the play. The Coyotes carry it along the wall. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. The Coyotes will play it from the defensive zone. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. Minnesota's got it into the offensive zone. Scores! And the state of hockey is loving it! The Wild have closed that gap here, Ray. It's a one-goal game.
Pretty aggressive play to get themselves back to within one. The comeback is on.
Puck picked up by Brown. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Reeves has the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Ritchie. The Coyotes will play it against the wall. Quick pass to Shaw. Rocks him on the play. And that pass doesn't go. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. In the final moments of this period, Minnesota's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
That was an important face-off, James. Now they got an offensive zone possession.
And now it's grabbed by Brodin. And that's denied by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Boyd.
Brodin's stumble almost took him out of the play. He almost falls out of the play, yet he dives right back into it. That's really good effort, and he ends up with a good scoring chance.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Don't forget to get the seats you want, the games you want, by purchasing one of our game ticket packets today.
The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. With play underway here in this third period, we take it down to ice level and our own Ray Ferraro with his thoughts.
Minnesota's working away and not generating much. That's got to change here in the third period, James. They want to get back in the game. They're going to get pucks to the net. Rebounds that are sitting there, they have to get them instead of having the puck cleared away.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Quick feed to Keller. Levels them with the hit. They go on the attack through center. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it over to Hayden. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Gustafson's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Arizona's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one. The Coyotes win it. Makes this. They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here. Now, I didn't do this very often, but I was always pretty happy to get to the safety of the penalty box and sit down.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. McBain's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Can't catch up to the pass. Arizona's got it in their own zone. Puck moves over to Fisher. The Coyotes played along the boards. Moves it to Nemeth. Stones him with the blocker. Gustafson's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. Arizona's got it, and they're on the attack. And he takes the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Middleton. And now he moves it to Spurgeon. Handles the pass. The Coyotes have it from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Fisher. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Puck sent over to Foligno. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Fisher's gaining momentum. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Hartman. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Stays with it. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Moves along the blue line. And it's a quick pass to Spurgeon. Quick feed down low. Fails to find the open man. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Here's a short pass to Middleton. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the feed. Reaches out and uses the stick. Minnesota's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Into the attacking end. Shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Across the line, down the left wall. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And into the empty net, and that should probably do it here.
I would think so, James. I mean, this turned out to be a pretty good hockey game, but once the empty netter hits, that seems to seal the deal.
Arizona's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
I think this game has been comfortably in hand for a while. This penalty is just kind of like the last period on it.
The Coyotes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Wrist shot from the slot. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. I didn't mind the call pulling the goalie. They needed a goal, but didn't work.
It's not going to work half the time, but I mean, you're going to have one chance to maybe get a power play with the extra skater on the ice, so you give it a go. It didn't work. It makes the score look a little goofy, but this game was closer than that.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.